Welcome to the arcade, everybody. We're back in Total War. We're still doing the Orcs campaign. Guys, now this is what I needed to discuss with you, and I wanted to do it on stream. We need to change the rules a little bit for tonight.
Why?
I cannot fight battles.
Why not?
Okay, so you know how you have a mouse? And you know how every time you hit that little button on the left side of the mouse, you know, your left click button, it's supposed to do something? Yeah. Mine works when it wants to.
Okay.
No.
So, it's not that bad.
No, the left mouse button sensor on my mouse is going out.
What are you using that for?
Huh?
What are you using that for?
What, your left mouse? You need to click and drag in order to control your troops. I can't click and drag right now. My mouse button doesn't hold.
What kind of mouse are you using, my guy?
It's a gaming mouse. But did you not just hear me? The sensor under the left mouse button is going out on it. So, sometimes I click and it works, sometimes I click and it doesn't work, sometimes I click and it'll double click, triple click, click, sometimes it even clicks 6 times without me ever touching the damn thing. So, I do have one on order, it's supposed to be here tomorrow. I overnighted it, so...
Okay.
So I should be back in business tomorrow. Huh?
Okay.
It's not as bad as I thought the news was going to be.
No. It's just,
well,
right now my mouse is on the fritz, and I don't know how much it's going to work tonight and how much it's not. So I'm not, I don't want to do battles tonight.
I wish you would have told me, dude. I'm fucking dead tired. I would have just done this tomorrow.
Well, we can still play, I just can't battle. I mean, I can battle, but I don't know if I want to take the chance of battling, and the mouse all of a sudden stop working again. I gotta try to remember what I was doing. Oh, my troops are ready to go. So it looks like we're going down there. Okay.
Despair involve fighting.
He ran away again. What a fucking bitch.
Move!
Oh, I'm sorry.
So yeah, you guys can still fight the battles if you want, but I'm not tonight.
Oh, well, you know one of us is going to, the other one...
The other one, you know...
The other one will do anything to not fight battles.
Hey, I fight battles.
Yeah, because we make you.
I still fight them.
Let's... do this one first. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, income from all buildings. I like my money. Well, now, if the dwarves confederate, I don't have to worry about it because I took over both of the lands I needed.
Don't you do it. You son of a bitch!
What did they do?
They declared war.
I've got to fight fucking vampires.
This one is Manfred.
Now here's the thing though. If I deviate from my WOG, is that gonna matter?
No.
No.
As long as the time doesn't run out?
Keep the log in the number of times. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And as
Yeah,
long
cool,
as you're
cool.
winning, doesn't
As
the
long as
number
you
of
complete the
turns go
log.
up?
Then I'm just gonna take this wog
Yeah, you
right up
complete the
there and
log, and then
get out of
that's
them.
it. You keep the log until the log's over.
Yeah.
And you just don't get rewards if you don't complete it.
Is there a negative if I don't complete it?
I don't think so. The
I
log
think
just
it
runs
takes a
out.
little bit longer to complete to get it back up. Yeah, you also lose the you lose the bonus of oh yeah, you get reputation loss because of it. So it takes longer to get call a log
Oh,
if you fail it.
I did not know that.
But if you succeed on it, you gain more of a log.
Oh, damn, they've got they've got 3 full armies up here. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I think I might be dead here.
I think you'll be alright.
Know what? Fuck it. It's gonna be outside the battle anyway.
Good luck. Oh, you
I
got
have 2 armies.
you got 2 armies.
I mean,
you're fine.
the one nice thing about this game is a lot of what we do is right click instead of left click.
Yeah. You also don't necessarily have to drag. You could just click to select.
Well, you still got to left click on them.
Do you?
Yeah. You've got a left click to click on them and then right click to command them.
Whoa.
Can I left click
Like-
on them?
Like I was sitting there tonight going, thank God it's Total War tonight, because Total War uses right click more than left click.
Yeah.
It's like, if we were doing anything else, like, I don't know, are we doing Warframe or are we doing Resident Evil tomorrow?
Are you getting a mouse tomorrow, right? Or you?
It is supposed to be
supposed
here
to be.
by 5 o'clock tomorrow, so I should have it for stream.
Because even though if you don't get it, we'll do Warframe. But if you get it, we can just do the first part of Resident Evil because you need that left click. you
And
need
that is true.
left.
I don't really need the left click for Warframe, do I? Because I do melee more than anything.
Yeah.
But yes, it is supposed to be here tomorrow by 5 o'clock, so hopefully.
They kind of have all my people that I want in the front already. Except for you. You goblins need to go in the very front. Why? Because I don't have goblin troops and these are just my sentiments.
I mean, I should have known that the mouse sensor was going on it because a couple months ago it started double clicking on its own. Remember me telling you that, Death?
Yeah.
And now it's just to the point where when I click that button, I never know what it's going to do. It may do nothing, and it may just keep clicking away. It's like playing Russian roulette with your mouse. What's going to happen when I click the mouse?
Right here actually works. Okay. The goblins are going first, because, well, the settlement is going first because there's not many of them.
Look at this beastly army. Alright, let's go check out the other army. Damn, the grass is almost as tall as the stunties.
That's some ill-gardened grass right there.
Do you see this, though? Are you looking at this?
Yeah.
The grass is up to their waist.
Yeah, it looks like the stunties didn't have enough in budget for landscaping.
And they go into the bushes and they're hidden. Should I ask what's up with the bell? Or is that just a building on the map? That's probably just a building on the map, I guess.
Control Alt center mass.
Do you really always think of just control alting all of them?
I do.
Dude, I'm looking at every single unit. They're all targeted to attack the same guy. What the fuck are you
No,
talking
they're
about?
not.
Literally, dude, every single unit on your right flank is targeted towards the same person. And your left.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. I'm looking at them right now. I can see, except for, okay, you just moved one unit just to make a point. Shut the fuck up.
I've been actually setting them out differently to different units.
Dude,
quite a few
I
of
can see.
he is right. Not all of his units are center mass, but like 90%
Look.
of them are.
Almost all of them are going towards the same guy.
Oh, I know. I'm looking. Like he said though, it's not all of them. It's most of them.
Well, no. They're going against the same units, but because they're in front of everyone, and you have to get around them, or to attack the ones in the back. Why you think I have cavalry, just to do that.
Yes, dear.
What?
Hmm?
Did you just call him dear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that I'm doing the same thing over and over, like central mass. I'm not.
I do.
Dude.
It just looks like
okay,
it.
all right, okay. Yo, Jester, let's ask chat for their opinion. Let's ask the 0 people in chat right now. Where exactly is the bulk of the battle happening?
Well, I don't really have to move my camera for that.
In the goddamn center. In the fucking center. All of your troops ran towards the center, which prompted all of their troops to run towards the center. I see a total of maybe 5 units on either side running around the outside. There's nothing wrong with your strategy. It's just don't tell me I'm fucking wrong, because I'm not. Look! It's a valid strategy. You win, Jester wins with it.
Yeah. I mean, it really is a valid strategy.
Not for 1 second was I poking fun at your strategy.
I do. I control a center mass, and then my cavalry, I pull them off to the sides.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I used that strategy for years. And this is definitely, these and the ogres are definitely the guys to do that with.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Makes me want to play ogres, but I don't think I have the ogres.
Ogres are not. I don't like ogres that much. Like, they're good, but I don't know. It just,
they're slow, which makes them tanks.
yeah, but I don't like their faction, because there's just like an added thing. It's like Skaven with food. It's just an added thing that you need to watch out for.
Well, what did they add to the ogres? Because what can you
Food.
possibly need to watch? Oh, food. Seriously?
Food. Just like with the Skaven, you've got to watch for food.
The ogres eat the men on the field. What's the big deal?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So you need to continuously keep fighting battles and getting more food, and you need to build buildings that give you food. It's the same exact thing that the Skaven have, and me and you, while playing, are probably going to run into the exact same problems that we did playing the Skaven, which is there's no fucking food.
Ah, okay.
And I wouldn't mind it as much if that was a sort of a thing that every faction had, but it seems like a random thing that they threw in there for certain factions.
The problem with the Skavens, though, was you could only build food buildings in certain places.
Yeah, and I didn't have any places that could build food.
I had one.
Yeah, that peninsula was rough.
That peninsula was rough.
That was. I feel bad. I took it back for you.
I
Don't
sent a
worry.
whole bunch of units this way to like where the Minos and the other ones are coming from the flank. I sent a bunch of troops that way, and they just decided not to go that way.
I did see that. They like turned around halfway there.
Yeah, and they decided to go back the other direction. I'm sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
See, I wasn't sure if that was your part of your strategy or what it was, so I didn't say anything. But I did see that. He did. He had like 3 units, and they got like to right where this one unit is right now, where those orc boys are, and they turned around.
Damn.
Yeah, no, that was not planned. That was a
it's
thing that just happened.
I haven't really seen it that much in this game, but I feel like the hitboxes on these rocks and like the pathfinding just is terrible. Like even if there's just like this isn't a mountainous map. There's just this one rock that's here, and you can't pathfind around it or near it without any trouble. It's stupid. It's been a problem.
Well,
pretty much in every
that's why when you
game.
sent the mass, I'm sitting here and looking at all the troops just there.
Dude,
and like all there. I'm like,
back to it, brother. You keep bringing it up. It's clearly center mass. Every single one of your soldiers, almost every single one of your troops are center mass.
They're all spread out now. Oh wait, what are these guys? Oh, that's your reinforcements, huh?
They're not spread out. They're not.
Well, I seen his reinforcements over there. I thought he was spread out, but that's just reinforcements coming in.
Well, that's just because
And now what you do is you bring your reinforcements up behind these guys, and you hit them from the rear center mass. You tap that ass, center mass.
Center mass smash, baby.
Hey, I don't mind the center mass technique. The center mass technique works. The center mass technique
Neither do I, but clearly Deathwalker 125 does.
I am proud of center mass. You know what? I sit there and I even tell you at the start of the battle, Control A, center mass.
The thing is,
there's nothing wrong with
it. It is mostly how you say it. It's like, oh, he's doing center mass again. You know that?
What did I not? I said, oh, Control A, center mass. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure that's how I said it. I didn't
That's how I took it. I didn't take it as a derogatory thing.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to condescend. I was just pointing out that
I never take center mass as a condescending thing.
He has said that. He said it in a derogatory way, which is why I always take it like that now.
Well,
not me. I'm proud of my center mass.
And get pissed. Like, he gets pissed off when his strategy doesn't work, and he's like, his fucking strategy. It doesn't make sense why he can do like all in. I'm like, I didn't do all in.
I'll do all in. I'm telling you now, when my mouse button's fixed and I'm back to battling, I'm going center mass.
First off, my strategy always works. It's just my troops and the way I pulled off that strategy sucked. My strategies are flawless. I am Napoleon. However, sometimes I fuck up. I'm human. All right. I march into Russia during winter. My bad.
Napoleon did the same thing.
Look, it just, it just happens. Don't you dare. Oh, my strategy. Yeah, my strategy always fucking works. And you know what else is going to always work? Taking big boys up the fucking center.
Exactly.
Now, I would love to see you try center massing with fucking Cathay.
No, you can't.
Taking those little spear Ashigaru up the front line.
Could you imagine doing a center mass with Skaven?
Actually, I have done it.
Seriously? Does that work with Skaven?
Okay, all right. You know what? No. All right. At a certain point, when does it?
I have done it.
at a certain point, when does it become just lazy to be like at the start of every single battle when you've got like 600 hours in this game to
Well,
just
no,
be
no,
like
no. When I
control all
when I
center
first
mass?
when I first played Total War, Skaven were the first people I ever played, and I didn't know. And that was my first Total War game.
Center mass will never be lazy. It is my strategy to the day I die.
Well, what that's
Yeah, I mean, until you get good at battles, and you're gonna realize, dude, trust me, I had the same thought. One day you're gonna realize you're gonna be like, you know what? There's more efficient ways to kill my enemies.
Well, I tried doing the effect of having all my troops fight different other units, but usually ends to everyone started going in the group fire for some reason.
It ends center mass, so you might as well just start center mass.
I was trying to stop center mass. I said, okay, this group fights this group. This one to kill this one. This one's going against this one, so this one go after this one.
Yeah.
And then
Well, look,
it turns into, well, shit, they all went in the middle.
It all really depends. Personally, I like to have a wide battlefield so that I could get multiple flanks in multiple different directions on enemies. Your tactics is to just crash right through. Like that's what do you say?
I like the idea of my units having another unit to fight.
Yeah, I just like center mass.
When I went on
what are you talking about? It's literally all Total War is. What did you just what did you just say to me? What did you just say? I like the idea that my unit has another unit to fight. That's the entire fucking point of the game.
No, he's talking like lining
what do you think I do in battles?
He's like lining your spearmen up with the cavalry, lining your swords up against their spearmen, whatever counters what.
Yes,
you know,
that's
every unit has a counter, and he likes to try to do the counters.
Yes, that's what I actually do most of the time. It just ends to center mass because everyone just goes directly to the same place. I don't know why.
Because you toggle them to go to the same fucking guy. That's why they all end up center mass. It's like, look, I know how you start your battles because I watch it. I watch your units. You control all of your units and you attack one guy, so all your soldiers converge on the center, and then once you're all rushing in one direction, then you start to spread out, which that's why it ends up being a center mass.
I don't attack one guy.
Yes, you do. Bro. All right, you know what, bro? Look, I clicked just to make sure before I started arguing with you. Just to make sure, I clicked on every single unit. I clicked on every single unit of your line. All the orc boys, not the archers, not the boar boys. Even the boar boys got stuck in center mass at the beginning of the battle.
I don't know why. I sent them all the way to the flank. I literally did.
I don't believe you.
So what you're telling me is that they did what I told them to go somewhere else, and then they decided to do something else. That's what you're telling me. Because that's not what I commanded.
I don't know. That's what it looked like to me, man. Like, Jester, help me out here, dude.
Are you commanding troops or am I? Are you commanding troops or am I?
I was complimenting you. Oh my fucking god, you are on crack. The whole reason that we're arguing right now is because you couldn't shut the fuck up. My brother, I was complimenting you. I was just about to compliment you, and you ripped on me for the 5th time. Dude, I was just about to say, that's fine. That's a cool tactic. If that's what works for you, you win every battle you fight. That's what works. Do it. I was just about to compliment you. And you couldn't shut up. Now I will make fun of your strategies. Because you forced my hand.
Okay, I apologize. I'm just so used to you
Good. You should.
backhanding me all the time with my strategies.
When have I ever backhanded your strat? Okay, unless you do something absolutely abhorrent to the name of tactical strategy. Wow.
And
When have I
they-
ever ripped on any strategies?
You have a few times when me and you play by
Lies.
ourselves, and at
Lies.
times when you get really, really pissed off, you get pissed off at my strategy when you see me battle.
When? When was this?
The last time I remember, it wasn't on stream.
I remember
was-
I remember a very, very distinct battle. It was the very first battle that we ever fought in Total Warhammer 2, and I fought like I do in every single Total War game, and I spread out my Skaven, and you and your small army of little Nurgle fucks went to each individual unit in an absolute blob of green and yellow, and just went from unit to unit and just duh.
And what?
Yeah, and won. But let's face it, that was a stupid strategy.
It won't. That's the difference.
Does anybody else feel like these two need a marriage counselor?
Bro, this guy, I was about to compliment this man. I really was. I really was. I was mid compliment, and he's like, "You fucking, you're a piece of shit. Your strategies never work."
Well, I apologize.
And I quote. That's a direct quote. You know what? Let's get more cavalry. That's how I manage my anger. Splurge on cav.
No, what? No, this is revenge for last week where you just all got pissed off at me for talking.
What?
Whoa, wait! I didn't get pissed off at you for talking.
No,
King
no,
was
not
getting
you.
pissed
I
off
meant
at you
him.
for talking.
Yeah, King got
What was he
pissed off
saying?
at me.
Probably
for
something
just saying
stupid. Probably something dumb.
All he
dumb
did
as
was talk, and you're like, just the sound of your voice is pissing me off.
stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. He was making me really, really angry this last week. I don't know why. He just
And he
There
didn't
was just
even
something
really
about it,
say anything.
just thinking about his face made me just want to, I don't know, break a fucking wall.
No, that was my angle flowing over, thinking that you were making fun of my strategy again. That I just went over.
Bro,
and,
what are you?
like,
What are you? A girl? You carry grudges over a week? That's crazy.
Oh shit! I carry him for years.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
it's
Yeah,
kinda
I
like a
know
family
you
thing.
fucking do. Jesus.
Yeah, it's kind of a family thing that it kind of happens where we just keep grudges and write them like books too. You know?
Yeah. You sound like a bunch of fucking stunties. Jeez.
This tool, I can kill you later if you say something
Got
stupid.
a book of grudges.
I have a book of debts. Your name's in them a lot.
King of Kings 1933 said my strategy was bad. I'm gonna kill him in his sleep. Okay. Relax, Stunty. Relax. It happened last week. I already forgot what I said.
So, back next to the next bit.
King, that is why you keep a book.
Keep a book for what? To remember what I say to people? Why would I want to remember what I fucking say to people?
That way, the next time they're like, "Yeah, I'm mad at you," and you'll be like, "I don't know why." You can look in your book and go, "Oh yeah, that's right. I told you that." They're still healing.
Ready for murdering.
You are not ready for. Oh shit! I just clicked through something. Damn you, mouse! I mean, I don't know what I clicked through. No.
Heading out. Go in.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to fight this battle anymore.
Me neither.
Me either.
Fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore. I killed this guy
Wow!
already.
Boo!
He ran away, and
Boo!
he came back and attacked me. And it's like, what the fuck?
Uncrushable.
Lame.
You keep attacking my sentiment over and over again. For what reason? I don't know.
Good.
Alright, I need to check something here. I need to pull you up.
Ugh, why am I so poor? My trips aren't even that expensive.
I love that's the question he asked. Why your troops are so, why my troops are so poor? Why am I so poor?
Yeah, why am I so fucking poor? There is no reason for me being so poor. Alright, Manfred, your time's come, brother.
Well, shit. I need a new faction to go against.
Yeah, I just finished my battle over here. Or my war.
Yeah. My war's kind of finished too, and I'm sitting here. I'm like, shit. What do I do now?
Oh, that
Hey, you can
explains
come
why
down and help
these.
me.
That's why these. Oh, there's chaos dwarfs to my south.
Yeah, like I have those.
Do I go down and take on the chaotic stunties?
Yes, do it.
Yeah, just be careful with the trains.
Yeah, be careful, they have trains. That's totally,
Toot toot.
That's not even a Renaissance.
I know, right?
That's steampunk.
No, it's Industrial Revolution.
He's right. It is Industrial Revolution. Which is the era that steampunk is actually based off of.
And this is definitely not Industrial Revolution fantasy. This is high medieval fantasy.
I mean, the Empire has tanks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that would be diesel punk.
You're not helping your point.
Are you sure it doesn't have some of that in this fancy world?
Let's go.
Yeah, that's my point. This isn't fantasy. It's a warped, disgusting creature.
I mean, in reality, I don't remember if I said this before or not. 40K was originally just supposed to be fantasy in space.
Yeah, but this isn't even fantasy. So.
I mean, it is fantasy. Just not the one you want.
Yeah, you're right. It is fantasy. They've just got trains and helicopters and tanks.
But steam-powered tanks.
Nuclear weapons. Yeah, that makes it so much better. Steam-powered tanks.
Still on the nuclear weapons shit.
Yeah, dude, it's because this is stupid.
Hey, you remember that nuclear weapon that you got hit with? Brings back PTSD.
I don't have PTSD. I think it's just stupid.
This is my land.
Hi, Jester.
Wait, what?
Look above you.
Above me?
Look above your settlements.
I see.
Oh, dude, you're about to get fucked so hard.
Wait, what are you doing next to me? That close to me? You're coming this way?
No, I could confederate with them. So I did.
So you did. Okay.
I was looking for something to confederate with.
I'm getting ready to head
Kinda
south
fucked
anyway.
up.
I'm going after the chaotic stunties.
I mean,
Wait a minute. You
I'm not gonna
confederated
be
with those
decent.
guys?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the Ogre Kingdom to your south that I'm.
Do you want this land?
It don't matter to me.
Well, first, you can't give it to him. Second, why? You're gonna lose it in 2 turns.
Why? What's going on?
Well, I'm not at war with them. Yeah.
Yet.
Who do I gotta watch
Isn't
out
that
for?
isn't that Kolek Sun Eater right next to that settlement?
Yes.
Yes, it is Kolek Sun Eater.
What does Kolek Sun Eater like to do?
I don't know what's he like to do.
Eat sons.
Kill people? Yeah, eat sons, I guess.
I mean, if he wants to go after him, I'll go with him.
Yeah, if I lose that settlement, who gives a shit? It's not like I actually cared if I kept the settlement or not.
Let's see what he does.
It's just another settlement that another faction I can wipe on records. I'm not worried about.
Ah, he's coming for me, so don't worry about it.
Unfortunate.
I'm not overly concerned. I'll be honest.
I was thinking about building this army up. Think about it. But it's not anytime soon.
Really? They're gonna do that to me? Oh, you bastards. Doesn't look like I'm doing anything this turn. Just took all my damn money.
Ready for murdering.
I got a second army building that I may not be able to afford here soon.
Damn. That always sucks.
Yeah, it just means I gotta go down here and start fighting the stunties earlier than I anticipated on. I mean, I could
Really?
always, I don't know, go north instead. Go after the Ogre Kingdoms.
Of course, Gork. That's just something that on your tally, so no one fails on you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which way I want to go. I know I've got to go one way, but I don't know which way to go.
Well, what you should do is you should go east.
Go east?
Yeah, because so at least from my Cathay memory, if you keep pushing east, there's like you can kind of hold this mountain pass here, and they kind of just can't get around it. They've got to go through it.
So head towards like Firemouth first. Go after the Blood Guzzlers, Ogre Kingdoms. I can do that.
And that'll give you a little bit more land, a little bit more expansion, and that seals your southeastern border.
Alright, so go east first and then head south.
Yeah.
Give the stunties a little time.
Unless you feel like you're under threat from Holek up here.
I don't even know where he went. Oh, he just keeps going. He just keeps staying in that
Bouncing
path.
back and forth.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if Death wants to take him, I'll come. I'll come help.
You're on my way. Get out of here.
Except for the fact that Death's army is an army of one.
I wasn't actually planning to take him on.
Alright.
Be 100% honest with you, that's what I don't have enough money to actually build up that army. I mean, I can probably stop doing it now since I looted it.
I don't have enough money either. I need to hold off on building any more in that army. Alright, I gotta start taking places, so... You guys all healed up? Good, we're moving out.
This way.
We're gonna go take on some ogres.
Ah, it's successful log.
My log's ready to go too, but I'm not calling log yet. I should actually bring that second army down and have them fight with me. Even though they're not a full stack. Just so they start getting experience. What?
It's not that funny itself. It's kind of just surprising. For the trophy I get for calling in on ogres. Kill the fatties. The bigger the bellies, the more the wargs chopper have to aim at. Ogre intenses will spell. Just kill the fatties. That's what it is. That's what the ogres call them. I mean, that's what the ogres call ogres. Fatties.
Alrighty then.
It was unexpected.
Well, we're
going.
I'm getting ready to ghost for some ogres, so you know.
For calling a log and succeeding, you get income from raiding plus 10% and unit mass plus 10% faction wide.
I don't raid though. I take it over. I like to own.
I mean, oh, also, I don't know if you know this, but you get something if you kill a faction leader.
Oh,
like a legendary lord faction, you get a special reward for it.
That I didn't know.
Like I killed Scrag, the Slaughterer, which isn't useful to me. But doing so, I get miscast base chance minus 10%, wins a magic power resolve capacity plus 8. Sadly, I don't use spells. My load doesn't use spells, so it's not that good for me. But it's something like that. Well, you get a bonus depending on what you depending on what the campaign bonus was from the legendary lord, like what legendary lord's bonus is.
You gonna end your turn? I got a war to fight.
No, I'm reading stuff. Fuck you. I'm reading special things. Am I not allowed to read? That would be a no. I'm not allowed to read.
I didn't say anything. I was just waiting.
I know you didn't say anything.
Oh, do they not want to fight now?
No, I don't want to fight. But Manfred does.
Oh, bro.
The attack the settlement.
That's what it looked like.
I think they stole it from me.
Oh, they didn't just attack it, they took it. Ouch.
I got to help you your old pride.
Teeth snatches. What a name.
Here we
Something
go.
lost. No.
Nothing.
Next technology I'm researching. No complaining. Shut up. A lot of ya. Oh, the boss.
Into
Boss
my
have ya.
Let's do this.
if you read some of the things they have, it's kind of hilarious when you read it out loud. Eager to fight. The lads keep charging ahead to get
I've got
the deal.
Krakazorn over here to my east. Why am I headed east again?
I don't know why you're heading east. Why are you heading east?
King asked me to. Told me to.
Krakazorn.
Dwarves.
Brother, that's south.
Regular dwarves are to my east. Scory Stonebeard is at Krakazorn.
That is south.
How do you figure that's south? Is my map turned? My map
I
is
think your
turned.
map is turned.
My map is turned.
Well, that
son of a bitch.
That could have been the miscommunication.
Yes, my map got turned. All right,
I mean, you would have had to go that way anyway to finish the faction, but
Alright, so
all right.
don't...
You know what? I'm just
Okay.
gonna take the L on the WOG.
Wow, that would have been really, really bad. Didn't realize my map got turned. Alright. Well, I'm still going after the Ogre Kingdom because they are also to the east, so... Still gonna go after these guys. Where did, Oh... Kolek is still there next to you. Is he gonna do anything?
Probably not.
Most likely no.
Nope, he went... He moved on.
Surprisingly, Chaos doesn't really give a shit about orcs. I mean, yes, they'll fight, but the orcs will fight anything. They'll fight a bunch of fucking ants if they found it entertaining.
They would.
They would.
I don't think you'd find it very entertaining, though.
No, they wouldn't. But they would. They still would fight it.
Let's go.
That one can make it there in one.
Oh, my log is getting bigger. Just passively, my log's getting bigger.
Let's get moving.
Alright, let's move you up. I can't change your stance, but...
Ah, yes, my favorite spell, the Foot of Gork. Which I don't think any of you have actually seen the Foot of Gork in action.
Nor do I want to.
It's actually kind of funny.
Think we'll obey?
There we go. Now we got some income coming in again. Wait, who the fuck is that? Oh, that's a caravan. Alright.
What you want?
Gork bone. The Gork bonus lasts 37 turns. Good to know.
Where is Red Fang?
Red Fang.
I think next turn I'm gonna threaten them to join my confederation, just if I lose to the vampires.
But Red Fang is near me.
Oh, perfect. Because it's like really close.
They have one settlement. Most likely they're gonna die next time.
Damn it! So I've got to threaten them now.
This is the first time in Warhammer history, in Total War history, that a threat walked.
I never use that option.
You now have one
were like-
settlement up here
they were like
around with
right-
me.
Yeah, no, they were right there too. Like it was 1.2 away from Confederation, so. But I will give you this land. I will give you the land.
I thought you said you couldn't.
Don't worry.
No, I can't give him the land, not unless he's near me. But
Oh.
or adjacent to me. But I probably won't survive very long anyway. So let me actually just delete this lord. And you too, I don't need you either. You bum.
Well, right now I'm causing problems for the Imperium. I mean, not Imperium, the Empire.
Not the real empire, the border princes.
I mean, they'll still consider it the Empire.
Let's talk. I can kill you
They just
later.
guard the
If
border
you say
of
something
the Empire.
stupid.
Which is doing a shitty job because I'm taking them all out one by one.
Who's fighting Crooked Moon?
No one's fighting
Nobody.
Crooked
Okay.
Wickerman's just there.
They want to pay me $600 for a non-aggression.
Nice.
Hey, I'll take that for now.
You son of a bitch. Boys, this might be it for me.
They took another land.
They've got
You're dying against vampires.
dude. I'm so far away. Second, they've got these 2 stacks that are just together and are bumfucking my boys. Don't worry, I've got an army of goblins training right now.
You have an army of goblins that you're planning to fight with against them?
You're training
Yeah,
an army of goblins?
Those are the only people that I can recruit in that specific settlement.
If you have your research for goblins higher than everything else, then you should be okay. Because you can actually make the gobos pretty powerful fodder.
Yeah, well, I don't. But at least they'll do some damage.
Go ahead, yeah, just attack my settlements. It's not like my lords are right next to you. Oh my gosh, they're faster than my lord.
I shall fight you before you go any further.
Wait a minute, the saber skins were destroyed? I had a non-aggression with them. Oh, Kulik killed them. You know.
I'm about to get killed by Clan Moors here.
What you want? Come on!
Damn, can I threaten another one?
Get going!
Oof. I don't wanna tempt fate.
The boys are pleased.
Yeah, I recommend not.
I'm also probably not gonna be able to hit this wog. I'm too far behind.
The vampires didn't do anything this time.
Oh, are you really gonna come for me? Are you really gonna come for me? Are you gonna make this easy on me? Bull Mullet Hands is on his way over to me.
Stop running away from me and attacking my settlements.
So should I just kind of hang out here and wait for him to attack me, or should I go get him outside? Man, I wish I could fight battles. Ugh.
You are struggling to cope. Yeah, I'm gonna crank it up to hard.
You're gonna crank it up to hard? You're struggling to cope?
Fuck you, bitch! Nah, I'm gonna keep it on normal.
What I'm having trouble with is catching up to these motherfuckers because they'll just running away like it's no tomorrow.
Why would he think that he can take me?
That's what's taking me off. That's actually what's taking me off right now is that these guys just, don't stop running away, and somehow can wait a settlement and then keep running. Doesn't make any sense. They shouldn't be able to do that.
Alright,
Let's just hear. I don't care.
let's see if Bull Mullet Hands has the gall to attack me inside a city.
They will. And they will.
Nope. He did not. I don't know where he went. It's almost like he's trying to run away already. I have no idea where in hell he did go. Oh, he went back to his city. Ha ha ha! I knew it. All right, we're going after him.
It looks like it's gonna be a goblin showdown.
Oh, I'm 100% pissed.
Why?
They just took one of my main buildings.
Damn.
This better involve fighting.
I mean, it's not the building that, you know, all my troops come out of. But still.
Now's the time. I'm off.
They don't cover for him. They know it's time.
You know what? Let's do it. Well, maybe not. Okay. See, I don't know if he's close enough. It will suck him in. Okay.
Be good.
Oh, neither one are close enough. All right.
Ready.
Next time. Hey, Puffin, what's going on, dude?
Hello, Puffin.
How are you tonight?
I don't care. There.
New Baldur's Gate campaign. Everything Baldur's Gate is good for is to have your party completely naked the entire time.
Oh, why is that, huh?
Because I'm a perv like that. Who cares?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well.
Don't know what I want to make my character. Female, of course. Even all dudes?
All right.
No! No, you don't put any dudes.
Oh.
Decisive defeat. Wait, what just happened? Oh, somebody's... Oh! Go get him, King. You got this shit.
They're stopping my goblin production, so I have to.
I mean, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
For them. Look, what do they have? They just have a bunch of skellies.
Yeah, you Gobos got this. Your
Oh,
Gobos
shit.
got this.
Oh. Well, I was kind of hoping that I was going to be in a city, but...
You're like, it's just a bunch of skeletons. I'm like, yeah, we'll get the boat.
Wait, you're not in the city?
No.
Oh no.
See, I'm actually kind of screwed down here because I don't really know what the lizard cities look like. So like when you're playing Empire and others, it's really easy to tell what's going to be a walled city and what's not. But all of these look like walled cities, so I've severely underestimated the level of my city here.
I mean, Puffin, if you want to do an all-dude naked campaign in Baldur's Gate 3, that's on you. I don't judge. This is a no judgment zone, you know.
I only have one tactic that'll work in this battle.
Control A, center mass.
Except for the archers.
I'll be honest with you.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Where are they going? What the hell?
Goblins
They just because that unit got hidden.
Oh.
No, I was under the impression that goblins are fucking strong, you dolt. I recruited them because they're cheap.
My vote is
you idiot.
You're thinking of doing a halfling woman? Yeah, if you can kill the Lord, you might actually have a chance.
Actually, if you kill the Lord, the rest of the army will crumble.
That's what I'm thinking. You know, the Lord's out in front right now, man. You got a really good shot.
Well, they also have a right hero, so that hero will use their leadership after the Lord dies.
Oh, he's running. He's flying. Yep.
And he's running back to attack the archers.
Puffin, you just gave me a good idea. Death, I need to talk to you after stream.
Yeah, shit. What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do, Puffin?
He gave me an idea. I don't know, but I'm scared.
I am too.
There's no reason to be scared. Yeah.
Keep fighting, boys.
Oh, their Lord's still in the center.
Oh yeah, didn't Baldur's Gate added a whole bunch of new subclasses?
Oh no, that's his Lord. No, his Lord's back here. Wait. No, that is our Lord back here, isn't it? It is. You're taking it easy on their Lord. Don't worry, Puffin. Don't worry. The death is the one that needs to be afraid, not you.
Is this about Baldur's Gate?
We got things to discuss.
I don't know if I like this discussion.
It's regarding things that we've discussed before, but we couldn't figure out what. Puffin may have given the what.
Oh, okay.
Have a naked Baldur's Gate for your run. Okay.
You know, that's the one I would never do. But if
Oh, shut up.
do it, I'm going to do it.
We'll discuss it after stream. I don't want to give anything away because I don't want any ideas floating around until we have it in action. I don't think King's going to win this one.
No, but my boys held their own.
Your boys are holding their own, actually.
I mean, look at the truth. So they started with 1,130. Now they have 640 and decreasing.
Yeah, your boys are putting a hurt on them.
I'm surprised the goblins are lasting this long.
I mean, I do have one technology buff level up on them.
On the
They
goblins.
still keep Savage Orcs here spell.
Yeah, the Savage Orcs are absolutely destroying right now.
Yeah.
The goblins are just reinforcements.
I don't know. Your goblins are holding their own.
When I play the Bloody Hands, I use a lot of Savage Orcs because I just get bonuses with them as Bloody Hands.
I turned it Valiant. That's a plus.
That is impressive. I mean, look at their look at the damage you did.
Yeah. That gives me hope for my main army. I took out both
Especially
their Bat
since
and their Vargheist.
They lost 509 and you lost 417. 417.
Damn.
No, 407.
It really was those
it is
Savage
407.
Orcs in there. Oh my god. I had those two Arboys and Savage Orcs.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
What?
What's wrong?
Warhammer did the thing again.
Did what thing again? Are you kicked
Send
out?
me to the main menu.
Bro.
Ah, son of a bitch! Alright, hold on. Technical difficulty screen going up now. Yep, there he goes. He left the game. You're gonna have to do this again, King. Because it's gonna put us back. It's gonna put us back.
Yeah, if I auto resolve it,
save.
they're gonna lose 3 men. If I auto resolve, I'm not fighting that
so
battle.
you're gonna have to fight it again.
I'm not fighting it again.
That's some bullshit.
And that is some bullshit. Yes, we can still talk to you guys and everything. We just gotta replay. Oh, you're gonna have to wait. I'm stuck right now. It says King's pending action. I can't do anything. King, are you doing anything? Or did you leave?
I'm just waiting for a fucking invite. Oh, hey, look.
Oh, so I'm stuck in the game right now by myself. Okay.
Yeah, I had left.
Yeah, you left without doing anything with the battle, so I'm now stuck in the battle.
Couldn't do anything because the client had left.
Let's end task there. Restart Total War. Hit play. And now y'all get to listen to the beginning sounds of Total War. Maybe. I blame Puffin. I need to blame somebody.
I blame Total War.
It's more fun blaming Puffin. Alright, now let's go out here. Accept that invite.
There we go.
And now I get to come over here, take off the technical difficulty screen, transition back in, and there we go. Fuck you too then. I love you, Puffin! That's why I blame you. It's a blame of love.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, Puffin, he does that to me all the time.
See? The blame of love.
And I'm his son, so.
And now you're just
He
showing
is.
my age.
I mean, it proves it proves it that you use it a lot. You
And
use
that is true.
excuse a lot.
That is true. I mean, if I blame death all the time, you know, and he's related to me, you know. It shows I care.
I could be sitting down somewhere, just minding my own business, and then I get told. He comes in and I get told, I blame you. I don't know what happened, but I get blamed.
You know what? I haven't sent you that text in a while. I gotta do that tomorrow.
Yes.
It's the blame game. The blame game is so fun.
I blame King. It's
Why,
always
for
his
your-
bad to make my game.
Have you
For
all
your
heard
shitty
that
fucking
BG
internet?
is
I don't
getting
think
some
so.
more subclasses? Wait, they're gonna expand on Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
When?
Earlier, before the battle, I was like, hey, yeah, Puffin, are they adding... I heard they're adding more subclasses.
Wow, Baldur's Gate is getting an update.
Yeah, they're adding a lot of classes.
Alright, so King, do you have to fight yours again? Druid
I'm
is
not
gonna get a
fighting again.
subclass as well? Oh, you're not.
Yeah, they're adding more D&D subclasses.
Well, I mean, I didn't think that it was a dead game. I just knew that it's been a while since anything's been added to it.
I don't care.
But you know you care.
They're adding the College of Gallimore, Bard, Death Domain Cleric, Circle of Stars Druid, and Arcane Archer Fighter.
Oh, he came out to fight me? Oh man, I wish I could fight this battle, but I'm gonna have to just take it.
The Gallimore, they're bards who draw inspiration from the Feywild. Barbarians getting Path of the Giants. if I remember correctly, in normal D&D, Path of the Giants, you can actually become very, very big. Big as a giant with it. But you're just stronger and resilient.
This better involve fighting. Get nasty!
Death Domain, they're adding that one to it, which kind of self-explanatory what Death Domain is.
Yeah, it's only when you rage. Yeah, but it's only when you rage. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, every class has its pluses and minuses.
Send me to battle.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, you just kind of gotta take them.
Oh, Paladin, Oath of the Crown. Paladins who swear an oath to protect their kingdom and its people, gaining access to powerful defensive and offensive abilities.
Can I put 2 lords into the same...
Army? No.
No.
No, settlement.
No.
No.
I didn't think so.
I'm moving.
I do want to move you closer, though, so you are stuck there.
I know what subclass that, if we ever play Baldur's Gate again, I know what new the new subclass that, Jester would be.
What's that?
Drunken Master. Monk.
Yes! Are you kidding me? Seriously? They're putting that in?
Monks who channel the power of alcohol, gaining access to unique abilities that enhance their combat capabilities.
When are these new classes coming in?
You could have been that in D&D too. You just chose to be a sniper.
Well, I mean, D&D's different.
Ready for murdering.
Yeah, but I don't know when the release is coming out. It's getting new subclasses in patch 8. I don't know when that's coming in.
Now's the time.
Where's the master of the drunken driver? I don't drunken drive. I don't want to drunken drive. I don't drink and drive.
Ranger is Swarmkeeper. Rangers who summon swarms of creatures to assist them in combat, getting unique abilities and tactics. Like Cloud Jellyfish and Boya Moss. Floy of Moss, my bad. Interesting.
Alright, let's... No, I want you level 2.
Oh, yeah! Every D&D's favorite rogues, subclass, Swashbuckler. Why? I mean, I don't know, but, I hope it's supposedly really good. They specialize in close quarter combat, getting access to unique abilities, enhance the mobility and damage output.
We're gonna hold off on that one for now.
I love how I knew
King
when I
likes,
read
King likes rangers, right? King does like range.
Yeah, he likes Ranger.
Like, this ain't me trying to be an asshole to him this time.
No.
Yeah, he does like range.
This is actually one of the ones that I actually really like that they're adding to this. Sorcerer Shadow Magic. Sorcerers who channel the power of shadows, getting access to unique spells and abilities. It's an interesting subclass. It's interesting.
Nah. He was offering me 2,000 gold to stop attacking him. Yeah, so he might like the Swarm Ranger. Alright, what is the Swarm Ranger, Death?
The Swarm Ranger, you summon the swarms of creatures, so like small swarms of creatures that come and help you. The one that they have here is like clouds of jellyfish and flurry of moths. I don't see him playing that, I'll be honest. No, fuck it. Just fuck you.
What? I had Ranger Grunge idea that he would rub the arrows against his skin, since grungs have toxic skin.
What kind of crack are you smoking?
No idea.
I mean, in reality, there's nothing saying it wouldn't work.
I mean, yeah, I guess technically. I had a Ranger... Oh, I just read that.
Yeah, if your character has toxic skin and, you know, just rubs arrows on his skin and then shoots it, I mean, wouldn't it just transfer?
Grungs are frog creatures that are a playable race. So what? So when?
Yeah.
Okay, when is this update coming out? Because I am very curious of it now.
I think Grong is just D&D character creature.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the last one, Wizards is getting blade singing. I think everyone knows what blade singing is.
Yes. Oh, it's supposed to be by the end of this month.
Oh. Man, it's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
So yes, the update for Baldur's Gate is supposed to be at the end of this month, or by the end of this month. Now, of course, you know, we know how shit happens.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I mean, some of these things, I'm like sitting here, I'm like, I mean, I wish they had different ones. Like for Paladin, Oath of Conquest
They got
would
drunken
be an
monks. I'm
interesting
in.
one. The Drunken Monk, I automatically thought of you, knowing how you play your characters.
Yeah, they got drunken monks. I'm in. Alright. You guys still have some. Oh, one more. Okay.
I'm the boss.
You are not the boss.
Yeah, I know you'd fucking like to think that you are, but you were the least qualified.
I am what's this old speaking fancy words?
Yeah, you can't even say your own fucking name, you bum. You absolute fucking turtle. What are you talking about?
He doesn't know.
I'm just gonna crunk down.
I'm gonna crunk your ass.
Remember,
bitch.
kids, don't drink and ride horses.
Yeah, you'll end up just like Death.
What do you mean? I don't ride horses in general.
Death King is more of a boss than you. Oh.
Damn straight. Even Puffins got me back in. Even Puffins.
But he's not brave enough to be a boss. He's small boss. Nothing leads small army.
He held his own with an army of fucking gobos. What more can you ask for?
Exactly.
Exactly. He's only good with small army. Not big army, small army.
Which, arguably makes me
I was
better
about
boss.
to say, yeah,
Better boss,
anyway.
bitch. I beat you with 3 men.
You don't get
Three-
enough respect. You don't get enough
I
respect.
beat you.
Only gobos.
I
Gobos are
beat
weak.
you with three bad motherfucking gobos. Ew.
Gobos are worse.
Hey,
What is
Gobos
no,
this
nothing,
small
map?
creatures.
nothing will ever
I'm the
beat
biggest.
my
I'm
army
the
of miners.
Yeah. Didn't they get destroyed in an auto-resolve battle?
They did. They got destroyed in an auto-resolve battle. But they held their own through one before they got destroyed. It was their second battle that they got destroyed.
Just to read Puffin's new line.
He doesn't have the bullshit tactics. He just throws midgets at a problem. What was that, Jester? We were doing a dwarf campaign. I did an entire army of miners. And they actually won one battle before they got completely obliterated in the next battle. I don't even think there was one unit left, was there, after the second battle?
No, it was not.
I think it was just the Lord that was left. They got completely decimated. You just said miners, and I thought you said miners. No, not miners, miners. That was a fun campaign. I had fun playing the dwarves. They're normally a thorn in my side, but playing them was actually quite fun.
I am actually surprised that King doesn't like playing the Chaos Dwarfs because he does like systems that are kind of complex.
He doesn't like chaos because of you.
Yeah, no, it's not because of you. It's because they just suck.
They're not bad at all.
No, they suck. They suck.
Is it because you died a bunch of times?
No, you and you just make it worse.
What did
You're the
I
reason
do?
that neither of us like playing chaos.
What did I do? I usually. I
I could
as-
win. I could win with Scarbrand. Scarbrand's a one-man army. You
I
just
know.
didn't build them right. You just did build them right.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I get
Slut.
completely
Listen.
destroyed as Scarbrand because he tells me he's a one-man army, so I try to treat him like that. And I get completely destroyed.
I mean, okay. If you send Skullbrand just in the middle by himself, just rampaging in the middle, oh yeah, if you get surrounded, you will expect to die a bunch of sooner or later.
I was still doing auto-resolve back then.
Auto resolve doesn't keep track of that part.
Now I actually fight battles.
Yeah, if you actually
Chorfs.
fought battles with Skullbrand, that's definitely
Chorfs are fun.
Chaos Dwarfs.
I know what he means. I know what he means by chorfs.
Yeah, they are actually fun. I will admit, if you actually manage to play them, they're very interesting. The whole campaign premise.
Did we ever figure out what Steam key we're giving away this month? Is it Dark Tide?
It's Darktide.
It is Dark Tide. Alright, I gotta remember to start that on Discord. Scarbrand is close to a one-man army. It's just that he doesn't really buff units.
Yeah. He hasn't. That's the bad thing about Skullbrand is that if you think as Skullbrand as a general, he's not. He really isn't. Skullbrand himself, even his abilities, has no buff to units. He has like small leadership buffs and stuff like that, but in reality, he barely has enough to actually change the tide of battles. Yeah. Exactly. Skullbrand is more just if you want to actually just build off of Scarbrand himself, you just have to go manual battles every battle. If you want Scarbrand to do everything. Auto-resolve with Scarbrand doesn't really work because the auto-resolve doesn't keep in mind what Scarbrand can do.
Darktide is 40k, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Their giveaway has been started. Wait, why does it say... Oh, apparently I can only do it for 2 weeks. Okay.
Okay.
I was trying to do it 20 days, but it doesn't let it like 20 days, so okay. Giveaway is up. If anybody wants to put in for it, join the Discord if you haven't already. If you want to win a copy of Darktide.
Yeah, the other thing that's really, really cool about, like, the clone faction, though, is that as a clone faction, you don't have to settle. Like, you do not have to take over settlements. You just keep raising. You just have to build enough corruption in that area where the destroyed settlement is, and it would just occupy itself.
Yeah, did I melt him with 2 spells?
Is that what that was?
I wasn't even watching. I moved to a different side of the battle.
You actually, what you did to
Oh
him
my
is
god!
destroyed his morale. Yeah, you destroyed his morale to 0.
Jeez.
And I just got kicked out again.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not. I'm done playing. I'm done. That's it.
That's it. All right.
There's no fucking point. That's
All
so
right,
stupid.
ladies and gentlemen, it seems that we're having a lot of technical issues with Total War tonight. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button or hit that follow button depending on what platform you're watching on. If you want, feel free to join us in Discord. Links are in the description. I also put links in the chat. We are doing a giveaway for Darktide. And we will see you all in the next one. Yes, Puffin. Hopefully it'll work better next week.
Yeah,
they may need to put a patch in or something. Who knows? Or maybe a patch broke something.
Did you verify your files, Death?
Yes, everything on my end is fine.
Yeah, we'll work on that off stream. All right, you have a good night, Puffin. Good night, everybody else who's watching as well.
Ooh, put it on me.
I'm not.